trying out new sound options because I don't think I'm gonna get a microphone right now because just how expensive stuff are nowadays. But this video, guys, is gonna be talking about like my K-pop audition experience. I'm not like a super duper like K-pop audition fan or whatever that wants to, you know, work for a Korean company. My sister wanted to do that, but I was like preparing to go, but I kind of didn't want to audition. So you're probably wondering,
What did you audition for?
Obviously I did not sing because, you know, I have a bad voice, can't sing. I didn't dance because I can't dance. I'm very unathletic, if you know me in real life. Shout out to the people in my PE class. I'm kidding. So what did I audition for? I don't know how to write songs, even though I've been in music for like all my life basically. But I auditioned as a model. Yeah, I auditioned as a model for SM Entertainment. When was the audition? It was last year basically, but it was like a few months ago, basically half a year ago. I didn't want to make the video like right after the audition because basically they have you sign like a paper that's not really like contract, but it's, you know. I'm just gonna give you guys some tips because recently I watched a video from a former or a member of the K-pop group JJC, Prince Mac. He talked about like the reality of K-pop idols and how they make money and stuff. So if you're under a big company like SM, JYP, and YG, you're going to obviously make money once you debut. But then for other groups, let's say BTS, they auditioned for Big Hit and they didn't get famous, right? They never got enough money to pay off their debts and they wouldn't be earning profit at all. They'll be trying to like pay off their debt that they never were able to pay off. And obviously that's a lot of money. I don't know how those people do it. I'm really happy that BTS got super big so they can pay off their debts and act their debt, but they finally are able to make money and not have to pay off the money that they owe to their company, which I think every single group should have a chance to do. So first off, I'm just gonna give you some tips. I'm not gonna really talk about the SM. I lost my number thing. So for some tips, I just recommend you guys not to think of it as like a change of your life. Just think about it as like you're just, you know, practicing, because it's not, you can audition multiple times, you don't have to audition just one time. There was a lot of people and there was obviously a lot of Korean people there. There was a lot of Chinese people too. So since my Mandarin is really bad and so is my Cantonese compared to the people who speak more than me, to their parents, people recommend you to speak as much languages as you possibly can, but I just speak in English since like, English is like the language that I'm best at more than my native language, so I think it's just easier. I just recommend you guys speaking the language that you guys are best at. So if you speak another language other than English, but you're better at English since you kind of lost like the native side of your language, recommend you just speak in English. You can talk about what school you go to, how old you are. Some other tips is try not to be so nervous. I was like legit shaking, super sweaty. I have really sweaty palms. So way to control that is to drink a lot of cold water, but don't drink that much because you don't want to have to like, you know, use the bathroom and then miss your audition time. So me and my sister both got the audition time span around 12 o'clock. So we drove all the way from a long time because we don't live in like the area where the audition was. We went to it was the global audition in LA, but we didn't live in that area, so we had to drive like a very long time. So if you're a girl, I'd recommend you not put on like your makeup or your hair stuff like when you I recommend you go early and do it at the where it is. So where the audition place was a hotel for us, so you can go in the bathroom and do that, but I recommend you go early because there was like, we went early, I think like we went like 30 minutes early, but there was like a few hundred people there already. Like it was like it was packed. Like I think it was a little unorganized than it was, but it was also pretty organized. So the waiting room was really packed. Just like the regular waiting room, not like the audition waiting room where you sit and wait. There's a lot of people once again. So once again, when my sister went and she went in before me, she signed the papers right away when she got there. I didn't. I was thinking about if I wanted to go. My dad was like telling all the other parents how he like drove like a long time to drive us here, and I don't even go in to go audition. And he was like, and then the other parents were like peer pressuring me, so try not to peer pressure other people if they don't want to audition. but it's also pretty fun to get that off your chest, that you have like that experience. You don't have to go become a K-pop star, but you can get the experience at least. They usually make the singers go first, I think, but for dancing, if you're really good, don't do K-pop dances, do like a dance that you made yourself so you can impress people. And the ladies are pretty nice, but their English, they could work on it a little more because they were really confusing me. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and yeah.